Hey YouTube, what's going on? Quick intro, or not intro, but quick talk about what's going on in our life, me and my wife's life. Last year, when the pandemic hit and everything hit, we lost our mobile home, had to move into this. The 1996 Damon Daybreak. And yeah, this is home for us right now. So when you say the government says that they're gonna make everything hard, food and whatever, gas, shoot, I can imagine trying to fill this thing up right now. That makes it harder for people like us that live in that. I live on disability. My check takes care of me and my wife. One check. My wife is working on trying to get disability. The government is making it hard for the little man. And I'm little man. Yeah. So believe me, this thing broke down. I still have to fix it, try to get it fixed. Can't even drive it right now. Don't have a vehicle. We don't own a car. So yeah. But you don't hear me out here whining and complaining too much, because we got food. Bills are paid. Love to have a car. Can't afford one. And we got somewhere to sleep. Not the perfect place to sleep, but it's a place to sleep. I always love these kids on these YouTube channels and all this, that they're in mom and dad's house and have all this fancy equipment, and they're trying to give their opinion about how the world works. They got all these fancy cars, fancy everything, and it's ridiculous, man. I don't know. The world is going freaking nuts. And this ain't a complaining video, because I really, life is what it is. You deal with it as you go, and you pray to God that He's going to help you. That's what you do. You pray to God and press on and keep going. You keep surviving. And if the government and the New World Order thinks that they're going to come in and take our guns and take our everything we own and tell us we're supposed to own nothing and be happy with it, they got another thing coming, because I'm that person that won't give up my freedom. I won't give up my rights. I won't give up being who I am. And God forbid, I won't let you put some kind of a tracker on me saying your carbon footprint when you're flying around in a Learjet. You're eating whatever God knows what every night. Me and my wife are struggling to put stuff together sometimes. Trying to figure out what we're going to eat. We can't afford to go out. We can't afford to go to these restaurants. We can't afford to do all this. And these people overseas these billionaires are trying to tell me how to live. That these politicians are telling me that they're going to come take something I've worked hard to get. No, you're not. You're not going to do that. I don't care what you think, Bill Gates or anybody else. Don't care. I don't care about your one world government and everything else. I really don't. I'm so sick of everybody trying to tell the little man on how to live, and the fact that we don't have our human rights, our constitutional rights, our freedom. I am sick of hearing about it. I'm sick of hearing about all the perverted junk going on with our children, being pushed on our children. I'm sick of all this stuff. But quick intro, yes, we live in a motorhome. And yes, when I go live on some of these apps, these different apps like TikTok and Big O, the Big O's an app I'll go live on. And I'm trying to get to a point where I can go live on here, on YouTube. I go live on Instagram every once in a while. I don't use Instagram that much because it's too much like Facebook, and if you say the wrong thing, you're going to get banned. I got kicked off of Facebook because I was saying everything that I believe and feel and everything. I'm banned on Facebook for the umpteenth time. Care less. I'm not going back. Don't care. Honestly, don't care. Twitter, same thing. Don't care. I'll always do what I always do, and that's struggle in my brain and figure out how to make it. Find some way to make it. That's what I do. I always survive somehow. So for them to say that they're going to come kill us or do whatever they're going to do, it ain't up to them. It's up to God. They have no control over my life. People say, oh yeah, they do. No, they don't. They're going to have to come kill me before they control me. But anyways, wanted to come on and kind of drop a video about how I live, how me and my wife live, paycheck to paycheck every month. We're waiting on that check. I wish I was getting better income on a daily basis that we could be on our own and dependent on our own. But we can't right now. We're living on one check a month. Things in the world are getting crazy. They're getting stupid. And if you don't know how to survive and you don't have the skills to survive, you probably won't survive. Just the way it is. And as far as criminals and thugs and all that, like I said in one of my last videos, I don't even care about you. Come to my door, you're going to have to answer. Probably answer to God. So, but God bless, be safe. I hope everybody is keeping a sound mind and not letting this get to them, because the only way we're going to get through this is together. Stand united. Stand blessed in God. Respect each other. And stand against the corruption in government, law enforcement, corruption anywhere you see it. I don't care where corruption is. If we got to hunt that corruption down, because that corruption is a cancer and we need to remove it. So God bless. Be safe.